So we're here to do reaction to I.I.I and a new episode came out. Well, we have just came back from visiting our mom. Right now, Benji's showing for us, so he might be in the chat. I don't know. I don't know if this is the best view. I tried. This is me doing this too. I want to do this in later. So we get the exclusive chance of doing so. While Gary and Travel, while our other two birds are gone for until Monday evening, and probably have to clean up mess. This is what I can do. Hopefully, you enjoy the episode. I'm going to be playing on Night for TV. You know me, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to look at shots. Now I may not. I want to use these already just to look at shots. And just to make sure no one is doing anything. But anyway, what do I have to do? So whoever's in the chat, hello, hey, I won't be able to probably see y'all because I'm not using your device to look. Maybe I should. Maybe I really should, but I don't know. Because last time I had to, I was walking the birds and I had to. Only because about that. God. Something on my theories. Who is this? I was using the account for sure for a watch. Because right now I need to get to use watch the chat. So let me type something in here. Hello. I'm using DsReacts Choco for chat, y'all. I guess you'll probably see me on my account, so I'm not reading because I'm using them normally. I need the chat. So they're going right now. We don't know if I'm getting. Start because it's not so long that I'm using this. Of course, there's gonna be ads. So before you like, yes, only ads. No, I can't help. I can't edit nothing. Not full.
Big smiles and
I knew
definite.
it.
We're almost there.
Couldn't we have just left in the
I knew that's what
morning?
Nope. Meatball said the next rejoin challenge would be at 3 o'clock sharp.
PM. Surely he meant PM.
I'm not taking that chance.
How did I get myself into this?
Because you earned it, Blue Bear. Any one of us could have taken the boat to go home at any time, but we all said thanks, but no thanks, and stuck it out on a definite island just for a shot to rejoin the game.
But I stayed because I didn't want to ride a boat, and now I've been forced on board one. Boats are horrific affronts to nature. How do they float? Wizard magic?
Remember our meditation training. Just breathe.
Y'all.
Finally.
Dang.
Hey, everyone stay together! Well, you're all early. I'll go get me phone.
What?
Why did he say that with authority?
Oh, I guess we never mentioned. He became Miphone's new assistant.
Since when was that an option?
It wasn't.
Sweet,
Wow.
sweet land. I've never felt so alive.
No, I have never once meant AM.
Is he?
Oh, don't worry. He kind of just lies around not moving all the time. Totally normal.
But he's dead.
Yeah, he's not breathing.
It appears our dear friend Blueberry has been picked off.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Yeah. You're pretty sure it's obviously dead. It's a murder mystery. Is that what this is? I'm in right now. I don't know if you hear me from here, but I'm there. Look.
This line that might sway your mind. Numero uno, no braces.
Boring ass.
Number two, clean.
Freaking boring ass already gay. You love the freaking whatever. But oh my gosh, I think it's gonna be a murder mystery. I think I now know what's going on here. It's a murder, but I mean, I even saw the thumbnail. I was like, oh, one of the ladies also was like, yeah, this has to be a murder mystery thing. What's going on here? Why is Blueberry dead?
His ways. Number three, all those people that can't eat braces, you can actually eat.
Bro, really good. You never
Number
felt
4,
so
no more
lost
broken
and
brackets
dead.
and no more pokey wires.
At the Rustic Oven, we craft distinctive, slow-baked artisan-style bread that makes life more delicious.
Bro, died.
I can't believe something like this could happen on our little island.
I can. People die here all the time. Why are we suddenly being so precious about it?
Yes, but it's usually some kind of wacky accident. The thought of being close to someone who would intentionally commit such a vile act, it's sickening.
Welcome to my life.
Listen, everyone.
Whoa.
We refuse to start the rejoin challenge until someone please confesses to the murder. Okay?
Oh, Trent. So a flunky won't have the opportunity to undeservedly stumble back into the competition? I'm devastated.
Sounds like someone had a motive.
Sounds like someone's a little pitchy.
Wait,
Dang.
your off-key accusations just gave me a brilliant idea. Each one of you current contestants will pair up with a former contestant to investigate. Once you all guess who done it, I'll revive Blueberry, who can tell us what really happened. Whichever team accurately solves the mystery, its active contestant will win immunity, and its eliminated contestant will rejoin the competition.
Just one question. What if you were the murderer? Yan, is there something you'd like to share with the class? I'm just saying, that would be a problem since the murderer already knows who they are. It's a problem for a few other reasons too.
Well, I refuse to reward a killer. If you suspect your teammate, call them out. You can only win if you figure out who did this, and you're not a murderer.
Oh
There.
my gosh, these
That
are gonna
worked.
be.
That's a perfect solution.
Thank you.
Wait,
Flower, when did you get here?
I'm taking a break from my latest project because I've always wanted to become a detective. And wear that funny hat they wear. Oh, count me in.
No! You have to stay on my very cool and moody island to get another chance at this competition. And she did not.
I got this, Walkie. Okay, Clover, you think it's fair to get to compete if you can get just one other person to agree?
Oh my gosh.
Shoot, forgot about the luck. All endurance, whatever. Anything else?
Yes, actually. If I take myself out of contention to rejoin, could I be on a team with Bot?
Hey, kinda feels like that gives Bob an unfair advantage.
Oh, you're right. I approve. Okay, Floor, make the other teams. I don't really care about the rest.
Clearly. You're with Balloon, Yin Yang, Cabby, Nickel.
Wow.
That eldritch horror should just be grateful Mifons permitted him to remain.
You call a face on the ground eldritch horror. That sleeps only if I had your nightmares.
Candle! I assure you, I never let your gifts leave my side and kept your flame alive.
I see you've remained attached.
Of course, just like you wanted. How are you,
I
my
mean,
dear?
does she?
Ready. I've been biding my time knowing one more rejoin was coming. See, I had no interest in leaving the competition, but it was your arrogance that took me out. This is your chance to get me back in the game properly. Either way, I refuse to leave.
Coming in a bit.
I mean, I
hard.
kinda knew that
Cabby,
she had
Still hanging in there, I see. You've been making us indefinites proud.
All of you. Huh?
Yeah, this mystery should be no problemo for you. What with all the info you always jot down?
Well,
About that, I kind of thought maybe I'd try not relying on the files for a change.
Really?
Yes!
How come?
Now, I could have said I'm worried about reducing others to inaccurate depictions of themselves like I did with Bot. Instead, I said, oh, just wanted to mix things up. Remix.
I love that.
Why wouldn't she use her files? It's like if I didn't use my safety kit when I twisted my ankle running into this confessional just now. Ah, you gotta use what you got.
Got brains.
I'm sorry, do you like being called Yin? Or is it weird to address you both simultaneously? Wow, we haven't even started and these guys already confused themselves. You know what, Yang? Normally I complain about you embarrassing me with your insensitive remarks. Okay, be normal then, loser. But I'm not going to, because I'm done. Done?
Oh my
What
God,
do you mean done?
They're
We are
both
making
partying?
real progress with mindful positioning. But ever since Candle switched alliances, it's been all Yang all the time. No wonder Goo doesn't see us as a unit anymore. Oh, I wasn't trying to imply that. You think I'm the murderer, don't you? Of course I don't think that. I know it. What did I do?
Oh no. They are.
Look, Nicole, Meatball generated the hat for me. It's so dumb.
This is a waste of time. We all already know that you're a mass murderer, and the timing of your arrival was incredibly suspicious. Just fess up. Your luck did this so you could have another chance in the game.
Oh, Nickel, didn't you learn anything from my little gift?
Sure did. I learned that the only reason anyone would ever care about me is if I had luck. It didn't help me at all.
Don't you remember what I said when I wished you luck? One day you too will learn to share the wealth. But if you were so focused on yourself that you never tried using the luck to help others, then, well, it sounds like that day never came.
No, that's crazy. I can't just make
I
people
think that
like
is
me.
true.
Sure you can. We don't have to hide behind snarky remarks. We all have agency in our own lives, Nico.
Aww.
Snark.
You know, you didn't have to ask Meatball to put you on a team with me.
Oh, I know you don't need me. I just wanted to make sure that you didn't get teamed up with someone else.
Anyone in
Abby?
particular?
Well, there's no need to name names, but it starts with a...
C.A.
Yes.
No, look at this little message in the sand right under Blueberry's hand.
CA.
He must have started to write something beginning with C.
C.A. Before losing consciousness. The name of his attacker. So it can only be Cabby.
Or Candle.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
It just
but
felt
I
so
don't
good
know.
to have the approval of the person it was hardest to get it from, you know? I'm proud of you, hun. Finally standing up for yourself. I had to learn that too. Yeah, the last rejoin challenge. I was so focused on helping Life Ring that I didn't think about myself. But that's what you have to do to win out here. And you can't feel guilty
And I
about it.
think you can learn that too or
Something about this crime scene just doesn't sit right with me. There's no murder weapon or even any visible wounds.
What is
So
that?
how could Blueberry have been
Son.
killed?
my
Let's look in there, kid. That deserves a puff pastry bite.
Aw.
Wouldn't mind if I do.
See, they do it. Oh my
Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. I had to ration on Indefinite Island. It may not be all that fresh. Not all that fresh. This is inedible. What, are you trying to kill me? Are you trying to kill me?
oh my god. They always make it eat.
pulled through time. It's freaking me out.
Tea kettle? But I think wasn't there a clue that's always says like CA? Oh my, if it's actually who I think it is, I'm so done. Unless it could be. Okay, nah. Nah, that would be very stupid unless there's more clues. I think I'm gonna have to wait for more clues to add up.
You were sitting here?
Yes. Now, wait for my signal. Go.
So here you go.
Too fast. I need the exact time it would have taken him to run to the scene.
And you think that would help? I did have a theory I wanted to discuss.
And you think you're allowed to question me?
Dang. Okay.
Good. This shouldn't take much longer.
She's had me run it 73 times! Too fast! Too slow! Too
theatrical.
Dang.
Nonetheless, I shall stop at nothing to ensure her victory.
The real mystery is who's awake enough at 3 a.m. to enact a murder plot.
Do you know who in this cast is a night owl? That'd make them more likely to be culpable.
Oh, I remember someone telling me they function best in pitch black darkness and finding it very unhinged. But who was that?
Hey, surely you noted it down. Why don't you give the old records a check, huh?
Life Ring, I appreciate what you're trying to do. I'm just not sure if everyone's comfortable with my methods. It's better for everyone if I just try to memorize.
You mean you want to live your life like one big test? Cabinets? Tests are silly. It's not like real life doesn't let you refer to notes or ask questions.
I suppose that's true.
Everyone has things that work for them. It's important to use the tools you have.
Perhaps I need to check in with someone. I think I'm stuck.
You are stuck, Cabs, in a run of self-doubt and second-guessing.
No, I mean...
Literally stuck.
I mean, I always put up some walls, but when Balloon turned Suitcase against our alliance, that's when I laid out all the defenses.
Oh, wow.
Or did she make an active choice to rebel against you?
But that would mean it was my fault.
Now you realize.
With you, it really all goes back to agency. Accountability. It's the core of your issues every time.
Yeah, it really is. Wait, the only reason I'm opening up to you right now is because...
Yes, the luck. That really comes as no surprise anymore. But don't you also want to?
Maybe.
Well, we should probably go back to solving that murder.
Oh, yeah. Hey, did you bill me for today's session?
No, the first is always free. Whoa, this must be a coded message. Wow, I'm not sure this. Must be the hat.
Just hear me out. Cabby isn't who you think she is.
Now, we're not who she thinks we are. In her eyes, we're just whatever she happened to write down about us. Accurate or not.
Sometimes it's not accurate. I've seen that firsthand. But it's her process. It helps her. And the files don't stay the same forever. They can change. Just like us. Write that if you must. I have something else to write.
I mean, you need to listen to her.
Don't be alarmed. We've still only one death on our hands. It was but a performance.
Thank you. I was mortified.
What do you think, Candle? Are we clear to move on?
A shame you didn't wait for my signal. I didn't get any of that.
No, that doesn't. I've been giving everything I have to get you back in the game, my dear. But that's just it. I'm all out of everything. It's almost like you want me to stop existing only to best serve your needs.
Not almost. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Wow.
Again.
Silver, you can't let your regret over my elimination consume you. We did make for quite the duo, I agree. But you are not nothing without me.
The teacher has remains the teacher.
And she wants to hear your theory.
Time's almost up. Start approaching my vicinity.
Listen, Bot, I just wanted to ask you something about my files.
No, Cabby. I'm sorry I made you think you needed permission to use something that helps you.
But I completely mischaracterized you. You had a right to be offended.
But we talked about it, and you listened. And I don't want you to forget that. I added some art, too. I'm more of a visual learner. Hope it helps.
It's you.
All right, everyone. Now talk us through this. Dun dun dun. Who did you all suspect?
Well, right by the body, we found 2 tiny letters in the sand. C.A. We believe that Blueberry was starting to spell out his attacker's name. That name, of course, being... Candle.
Yes. Cabby's wheels are squeaky enough that one of us would have heard her if she was moving around at night. Which left only one remaining option.
Now that's what I call incriminating. Balloon and TK, go.
It was clear to me that the body's exterior was unharmed. Therefore, I conclude that Blueberry was poisoned with an expired pastry. And the guilty party is someone who claimed to feel no guilt. T, head up!
And when Balloon told me that, I thought it was such a ridiculous accusation that he had to be covering for himself. So I said Balloon.
Wow, I thought you both would get along. Kind of a shame.
I was having trouble moving forward in this investigation, but then I realized what was holding me back. Literally. straight from the crime scene.
That just proves I passed through the location, is all. What? I'm a sticky guy.
Oh, things are getting sticky, all right. Goo Goo Gaga over here just wanted a better chance at winning the rejoin. And what better prime target? This town ain't big enough for 2 blue blobs.
No, the more blue blobs, the merrier.
You seem real nervous, Gooey.
That's just who I am. Anxieties and allergies. My 2 modes.
Oh yeah? Well, we think you have a third mode. Murder mode.
Beep beep, incoming murder.
Well, get this. Clover and I decoded a message. There's a lot of nonsense meant to distract you.
But in the ninth row, you'll find a diagonal headed down and to the left. That clearly reads but.
What's so funny?
That's a word search I made for bot to keep them entertained on the boat ride.
I like to solve without circling to make them harder.
Oh my god, I was even saying that was a
Can we get a do-over?
Next.
It's Yan.
That's it.
Say that.
It's Yan. Pretty open and showcase. Right, Goo?
I'm scared what happened if I didn't agree, so... Yes, you all have been thinking too small. It was not a contestant who did this. It's the floor.
What?
He knew that him still remaining on this island as Meepon's assistant would be a subject of controversy for the indefinitors.
And sure
What if
enough,
he gets
it
kicked off
was
after
immediately upon our arrival. If their complaints continued, perhaps they'd convince Meepon to fire him. So he needed to distract them with an even larger controversy.
Plus, think about it, people. Where was Blueberry found? On the floor. The answer's been beneath our feet all along.
Oh, what if?
Very well. I will now revive Blueberry so we can get the truth.
But what if he knows? Nothing.
That won't be necessary.
He will not.
Because I was never dead to begin with.
What?
Didn't I have some... Wait, didn't I say somewhere that he could have probably not been dead? Or... No, but didn't Lifering say that he always does this? Where he just lies around? Oh my gosh. No, I did not say that. It's on his right. Literally, Lifering just said he always does this. What the heck? That's such a plot twist. Bro. Bro, just like dead bro the whole freaking show. Oh, there goes an AU idea.
Allow me to explain. My goal was to rejoin the game while having to put in the least effort possible. Unfortunately, that required a lot of effort, but nature was on my side. I functioned best in pitch black darkness. I'm unhinged like that.
Ugh, really should have checked my file.
But I needed some red herrings, so you wouldn't expect the blueberry. Just before I ran off the boat, I bravely touched goo and smeared some on the ground by my seemingly lifeless body. I wrote CA because that was a great way to create 2 suspects in one. In actuality, the rest of them would have said, "Can't figure it out."
This is infuriating.
Then I just had to lie perfectly still, something I naturally excel at. Couple that with Candle's meditation training, and I was able to remain breathless long enough to make even the most daring action star blush from inadequacy.
Hey. So that's why there was no murder weapon, because there was no murder!
Yes, but what did you expect? Someone to just carelessly leave behind a knife?
I mean, I've done it.
Dang.
Just to call back to Knife, Season 2.
Brother, this is not season 2. And speaking of season 2, you literally just left those 4 contestants behind. They're definitely going to be one question, man. And I could probably tell the ones that came back for the hotel are probably going to explain to them themselves that they literally had a great vacation as and probably a great... Well, they never did that. I don't think they ever did that either. Imagine they did. They just said, oh, it was another like show, and then therefore I don't really want to throw freaking hands. Just for this. But also, I don't know why did I feel like I completely missed what the heck I said. I'm just gonna show up before I really do this myself. Oh, so yeah. I don't know what to say. Like, does that mean like Blueberry joins the game? Oh my gosh! Imagine if he just joins the game. That's gonna be freaking devious.
I abandoned it all. You wouldn't get it.
But wait, all of this would have been for nothing unless the rejoin contest was to solve your murder. How did you know Mifo would make that the challenge?
Because whenever Mifone has a personal problem, he turns it into a challenge. It's so predictable and unhealthy.
I like to think of it as multitasking.
I designed a game that I couldn't lose. So to answer the question of who done it, I done it to myself. It's the perfect crime, my own.
Dang.
Start clapping.
This is ludicrous. He can't win.
Sure he can. And you know why? Because you all were supposed to figure out what really happened. But instead, you all blew it. Blueberry wins and can rejoin the game. All the rest of you lose. We'll see you in the finale on the jury, where you will vote on who wins the competition. And anyone who didn't stay on indefinite is welcome to join too. I want them to see what they missed out on.
What?
And what are these for?
I just don't need them anymore.
And now you can tend to your inner flame.
Aw.
I'm sorry you couldn't come back.
What more could I ask this place to give me?
Aw.
I told you it wasn't me, so everything is still all about you, huh? I deserve to be able to clear my name. So self-absorbed.
Blueberry! Allow me to formally reintroduce myself.
Quiet now. My first target will be the one who brought about my defeat back in the beginning. It was all her idea. Join me or suffer the consequences.
Who with her?
Consider the teams randomized. It was all Cabby's idea, everybody.
Oh my god, Cabby?
Oh no, Blue. The color of defeat. It's over. It's all over. Thanks, Cabby.
Cabby?
Well, I will say, I do feel a little more comfortable knowing that no one here is an actual murderer.
Maybe it says something about all of us, that we truly thought any one of us could be a killer.
Yeah, I think it's saying you're all weak and easily fooled.
Bro is on the game from
it. So you're gonna take on the track.
I'll keep running till they turn out the lights.
Oh.
Bro is being taken. Bro, we getting savage in this episode. What the heck, Blueberry? Goodness. I can't. Yeah, there's UPS. I was saying there's UPS truck out. Oh, they just delivered a couple packages. But anyway, I'm gonna get that after I get this done. And we'll clean up the house after. So yeah. Oh my goodness, Blueberry's definitely gonna be having an arc with just reading the throughout the whole time.
If anyone has a glass of immunity milk and they want to drink it, I wouldn't say now would be the time to do so since it's gotten pretty old, but you know, you still can.
Would that be okay? Thanks for asking, loser. We will be using the milk to give to Cabby.
What? Yeah, are you sure?
We wouldn't have gotten it in the first place without you. Now drink up!
Oh my
Do
god.
I really have to drink the rest of
I'll read the votes.
Oh no. Now it's really
Nickel.
good.
2 votes, Nickel.
Wait a minute, does this mean that Cabby's votes? Oh shoot, the Cabby's votes will not count now. Bro, you gonna get rid of Cabby, yeah, right. Now that Cabby actually dropped it, that's over.
Yin Yang.
Oh my goodness.
Yin Yang.
I can imagine the nose
2 votes,
already.
Nickel. 2 votes, Yin Yang.
Oh no. Okay.
Yin Yang. 2 votes, Nickel.
Oh my god,
3
here we go
votes, Yin
again.
Yang. 1 vote left.
Not again.
And the final vote is
Imagine this is a lie.
Yin Yang. You are our 15th eliminate.
never mind. This is not a tie. I thought it was gonna be like I thought it was gonna be like literally the last episodes were literally a tie and it's just literally the audience. Hopefully I know if this was gonna be the audience reaction, they would have all been like, no! And then they would be all crying and everything, brawling. Hey, misery. Hey. For me, I kind of was sad because I actually thought it was gonna be a tie on that too, but it definitely isn't a tie. I mean, at this point, it's kind of always probably why.
But I thought...
Once again, you thought what I wanted you to think.
Now that we know the jury decides the winner, Yin Yang's just too big a threat. Literally, they could threaten everyone here and still be well liked.
It's true, and I am.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Your selfless act was all for nothing.
It wasn't for nothing. Yang and I had a personal victory, and that is worth celebrating.
Just know, I run this game now.
Hit me as hard as you can.
Oh my god.
Today we solved one mystery, but 5 fates are still uncertain. Who will live? Who will die? And who will remind me that I'm just high on the drama right now, and none of us are in any life-threatening danger here? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
Pearl got like an arm that was like powerful. What?
Animation.
Animation. Oh my god.
Oh, hey, this is Brian. Thanks so much for participating in the investigation.
We are already
For a
know
while there,
right,
you are actually my prime suspect. Not because of something you did, but
freeze, you
because of something
made Blueberry get
didn't.
hard that we don't even expect.
Why haven't you subscribed to Enemies? Now, I know what some of you are saying, Brian. I am subscribed to the Enemies channel. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the critics. Please, be the change I want to see.
Yeah, I think. I mean, is the stream even fine? Because I see something else on the iPad and I sort of hack. My goodness, this was like an arc, like no. I can't, dude. Literally, that arc that they gave Blueberry, that Brian, not you, what gave Blueberry that type of red arc, and I'm afraid Roy or no more, he literally is just literally having that arc. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of an arc there. That I'm not gonna lie, was literally not expecting. Literally are evil. Oh, and now I may as well have that freaking devious like arc. Well, that's an episode. That's a good one. And as per usual. I can't believe when I saw the phone, I was like, yeah, that has to be like a mystery thing. And literally how all this is just. Wait, also another thing, I did not really think that anyone killed him, he just did this. I just had that in my mind a little bit, and I was like, really? No, it's only killing? Well, in my mind, I was like, yeah, not really. Yeah, he probably just did that just so he could fool everyone. But anyway. What the heck? I'm sorry, there's like literally people with like illegal electric on the outside of my body. What the heck? Whatever. Anyway, my goodness. What the ring art? Oh my, the hell is that? And then man, that's literally just said, oh, he's gonna be running the show now. Oh my heck. Dude. I already got back when he would be on there, just for that. Because, yeah. Oh my goodness. Bro really went from he doesn't really want to come back to actually wanting to be back. So he really did it just so he could actually join back anyway. But anyway, episode, the explorers will be by if something was on by, and I'll go over to episode 3. Oh my goodness, I'm probably not gonna get my own because that's per usual when every episode comes out. I'm almost hoping the movie change because it's freaking good. 50 I.I.I and Teapot 8, please, because I'm not sure if I want to buy it for 2 months. I'm just like gonna have to let this sink in for 2 more months just because of that. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. And I'll see y'all next time. Yeah, I don't know, should I even really be doing this? Because again, I wanted to do something like this for a while, and now, look at how this is angled, I'm not sure. Whatever. I mean, this works. It's not that bad. But okay, yeah, bye. Bye. Yeah, stars out.